Hello everybody, this is part 2 of Let's Play Resident Evil 0. Kind of a bit of an arse happened last night. I got 3 of these videos ready, and 2 of them corrupted. The Hop Hog does this from time to time, I'm not sure why. But anyway, without any more of that, let's continue. Let's go find Billy. After all, he's the main reason we're in this shit. Better have some pretty good answers. Right. So because I'm so far back, in fact, I'm going to drop those, drop them. Yes. We have the train key now. Wait a minute. I'm trying to remember where I am. This is why it's so important to have multiple saves. It's locked and can't be opened. The door. Oh, okay. I know where we're going. This is literally the start of the game, isn't it? Right, did we search this guy's pockets? Always search everybody's pockets. I'll tell you what, today, even to today, this game still looks fantastic. Right, so hopefully in a few months I'm going to get a new headset. I've seen the one I want, Sennheiser PC360 I believe. Ah. We don't want that guy, we want to shoot him. With any luck, we can... shit. Okay. Well, we put that one down. That's okay. But from what I remember, I want to try something here. Because these guys don't reset. I'm wondering if we go through here, then into another room, are they going to reset? I did fire the GameCube version of this up yesterday, I believe. Oh, it was last night. And yeah, the zombies reset. So, it must be a memory issue. I assumed that this would just be an absolute straight port, but yeah, I guess they have tweaked it a little bit. There we go. Nothing we can do about that now. Right. So how much health do we have? Damn it. She's so weak, man. Right, let's carry on. Zombie. Zombie. Are you there, Bill? No, they kind of reset, but we are going to have to take them. Come on, let's end your misery. Because you're going to be the bane of my existence otherwise. Right, one's... yeah, they've both been put down. That wasn't actually too bad, to be honest. Yeah, you still got plenty of rounds for the time being. Right, so let's go through here. We can't go up those stairs yet. Hello.
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
They never invest in decent... Oh my god. 23?
23 people.
We've also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your back. Can you hear me? Over.
Back in the game, Rebecca.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Yeah, I like the way they never invest in decent radio equipment. Also, where the hell are the other guys? If Edward's just been violently munched, the other guys didn't seem to be in too much danger. And she certainly seems to be... oh crap. Turn around, thank you. Leave Bill alone. We certainly... she certainly seems to be more worried about Billy than the zombies. I'd have thought Billy's the lesser of the two evils, but there we go. That's just me. Oh. The animation is awesome. Oh, hello.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own.
Really?
And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Challenge accepted, sir. Right, so we can't go through this door yet. Looks like an automatic door, but there's no power, so it won't open. Fair enough. So Billy's going to be an arsehole, and to be honest, I don't really blame him.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Yep. Right. Now let's have a look. What's this? Notice to supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. Fair enough. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corp Maintenance Department. Yeah, that's a bit like kitchen is in the attic, pans are in the basement kind of attitude there. Very inefficient. But, no, alright, we'll have a look. Right. So, yeah, this place is pretty messed up. Oh, here we are. Ah. Excuse me, sir. Silly old man, he's nodded off. He doesn't know what's going on.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Oh. Ah, his head fell off. And now his skin fell off. And he's full of things. Oh dear. Well, at least he's got his head back. Right, now we're going to run the feck away because that is a leech zombie and they're probably the hardest enemy in the game. I'm not joking. And that is really unpleasant. Cheers, Bill. Whoa! Boom! See, he's such a badass.
Are you okay?
And amongst everything, there's some weirdo outside singing. You really get the feeling this is the turning point of Resident Evil.
Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Sounds like a plan, Bill.
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
That's right.
Fine. Now take these with you.
Thank you very much.
If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Right. Now that kind of gives you the impression here that you should split up. Because now we have our partner, and this is where this game really changes. at any time you can push, if I can remember what button it is, X, and you can switch between your characters. Now Rebecca is extremely weak, but she's good with mixing chemicals and herbs. She's also crap with her gun, and has a crap gun. Billy is Mr. All-Round Badass, even though he has no armour and not much of a shirt either. He is really good with his gun. He can take a shit ton of damage. He really, really can take a beating. And what else? Oh, and he's a better shot, and he starts off with a better bloody gun as well. Right, we don't want to go up the ladder yet, and there's a reason for this. So, nope. What we want to do is we know what's going to happen. So we're going to rob Rebecca blind. We're going to exchange that for that. Billy's going to take the lot. I do mean the lot. Apart from the gun. She can keep her gun. Exchange there. And we're going to take over as Billy. Most of the game we will be playing as Billy. Right. Yeah. Having said that, we're going to go up the ladder. We really don't want to split the team up, because of the main reason would be carry weight. And look at this. This is some craziness right here. Oh, hang on. I've done that the wrong way. I'm an idiot. Hang on. I should be able to... Yeah, I can switch out for her. Now, you want Rebecca to do this bit, and I'll explain that in a second. Right, let me get the remote, because I think that might be a little bit too loud. Right. So anyway, we're going to get Rebecca to fiddle with these wires. The power cable has been disconnected. Reconnect the cable. Yes. Boink. I love this. What? See her face. Huh? I love. Whoa! I love that. Right, now this is kind of an arse, because Rebecca is now stuck down here. In this room, and she cannot get out. There is a key here, and that is the key we need. So we'll take the herb as well. Now we need to switch back to Billy, because he's freezing his arse off outside, and we need to hightail it all the way back. In fact, if you're doing a speed run of this game, probably a better idea just to leave him outside in the train car. So let's go back. Right, so now we should, in theory, have powered the kitchen door on. Up, I should say. Right, okay. So let's go. Yeah, this place is fecked. Now, that is where Rebecca is. She's in this room. And it's locked from the other side. Now, if we switch back to Rebecca and try to go outside, it will inform us that there's something stuck in the keyhole. This is preventing... Oh, it's preventing the doorknob from turning. You could probably get it out if you had something sharp. Okay, so that's all the hint it gives you there. So anyway, let's explore. So now we have access to the back of the train, which is handy. Right. So let's check out the kitchen. There seems to be something in the frying pan. The counter is laden with various types of food. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. I see. And the sink is overflowing. As you can plainly see, the amount of detail they packed into this is very impressive. It really is. And the way you get all the subtle animations on things, like if I move his ass out the way, that bottle just rolling backwards and forth. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. Right, the shelf is full of cooking utensils. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Okay. It's an industrial sized refrigerator. I see. What do we have here? There is an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. Fair enough, I guess. We can't look at anything down there. Now, here is a lift, a small lift. Place an item in here. No. We don't want to give Rebecca anything yet. However, we do want that key that she's just found. So, let's get her to shimmy over here. Service lift is stopped at the first floor. Call the service lift. Yep. Now, the first time you play this game, you can kind of bugger yourself up here. In quite an annoying manner. There is also something, yeah, I won't talk about that yet actually. Right, so we're gonna pass the key down. Press the button, we certainly will. Now old Bill, waiting at the bottom, is gonna need that key. Right. There's an item here, we shall take it. We'll take the train key. Now, if you remember in the first video, there is one door towards the front of the train that we couldn't get into. We can now get in there with that key. The conductor's office, I believe it is. Oh crap. We're gonna have to drop this guy. Right. Are you down? No, you're not. Boom. Sit down, sir. Don't have time for you, buddy. Are you gonna get up? Is the gun empty? We can check if the gun's empty by looking at it. If the slide is back, it's empty. Most people will know that. Right, so these zombies are dead. I actually thought that zombies continuously respawned in this car, but they don't. So it's not so much of a waste to drop those guys. Now this place should be empty. I'll just show you now. Oh crap. I can't remember if I showed you or not. But this is why we cannot go through here. There is a herb, so that's actually pretty handy to know. Do we have a herb? We do. Now, Billy can't mix herbs, that's very important. Also, you may wonder why I have a knife. Now, you might think that the first thing you do in a Resident Evil game is drop the knife. Not in this one, and there is a very good reason for that, which I will show you when we get there. So we're going to combine that. I hate reloading like that. I wish there was a reload button so you can manually reload your gun. I just like the animation. Right. So now we have a friend that just got up here. Where is he? There he is. We should be able to run past him. No, we cannot run past him. But that's okay, because Bill's pretty tough. And it takes a hell of a lot more than that to worry old Bill. Let's just check our health. Yeah, we're still on fine. One bite and Rebecca was on caution. Now there's a save doohickey there, but we're not going to use that. Now, this is where we need to be. We will throw it away. Right, so let's see what the conductor's stashed. Right, okay, so we have a jacket. Doesn't have anything in. We have a map. we'll take the map. And we have a red and a green herb. Now we can't actually use them as Billy. I mean we could use them, but we can't combine them. So, as you can see, once you examine an item, it starts to flash. That means that it is now marked on your map. Right. So those items, we will never lose them. Right, so what do we have in here? We have a briefcase. Now this is something I like and I really miss. If we go into our inventory, we can examine this in full 3D, so completely modelled item, and there are sometimes puzzles involving these items. For instance, this one, you have to examine it. It appears to be locked. There are two holes that look as if they fit into some kind of round object. I really miss that. That was something really unique to Resident Evil. And we have a note here. Note from Conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key to open the damn thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. Okay, Mr. Conductor, I'm sure we can find it. Right, so what else do we have in here? Not much, to be honest. However, there is a flashing light here. We shall flip it. And hidden passage. Right, so we're going to climb up and have a look. So where does this lead? Aha! It leads to the bar. So the conductor has an express elevator, basically, or express ladder, if such a thing exists, straight to the bar. Well, perks to the job and all that. Right, so what do we have here? Today's special, Mediterranean style shrimp, fair enough. Caracto roast chicken. Or Caracto roast chicken, something like that. Ah, you know what it means. I like chicken, I'd have the chicken. Oh, what the hell is that? That's not a chicken, I can tell you that much. Right, okay. So this is where stuff is going a bit weird. And as you can see, we're in a bloody huge room. That's quite a cool camera angle there. So it appears that there's something else on the Ecliptic Express that we haven't run into yet. Now that's a worrying thought. Now here we have an ice pick. So we shall take that. We can't go this way because there's some kind of egg. A puddle of slime has formed around it. Okay. So back to room 101. I used to like that show. Right, so here we have a room that's packed with goodies. So we're going to take the handgun rounds, absolutely. And there's a new item. What is that? Shotgun ammo. Awesome. But we're not going to take that. There's a health spray there. Now, I'm not sure in this game if a health spray actually lowers your score. I know it does in most of the Resident Evils, but I'm not sure about this one. But we're not going to take it. I will look that up. What's in here? It's a closet. The door is fitted with some kind of special lock. Okay. Ah! We have a new gun. You need 2 blocks to carry this. Now, you might see that and think, ah, awesome, a shotgun. But it's not. It is really crap. In fact, putting shells in that is actually kind of a waste. So what do we have here? We have ink ribbons. Okay. What? Hang on. What are we carrying? Bollocks. I've swapped back to Rebecca. So we are carrying. We've got handgun bullets. We've got a knife. We've got a herb. We've got an ice pick. Okay. So let's take the ink ribbon, because then we can at least combine our ink ribbons together. So there's 3 there, so that's quite handy. So I guess now we have our ice pick, we can head back. And go see Rebecca. Right. Moving forwards. Ooh. Oh shit. That's one hell of a bump we just hit. Nope. It is a big ass, ugly ass scorpion. Oh boy. Now, the game wants you to use a shotgun here. And if I can remember how to get into my inventory. But what do we have? We have a pistol. But we're not going to use a pistol, we're going to use the knife. We are going to knife this sucker. Because Billy is just that badass. Come on, buddy. Billy likes a challenge in life. Now, if we had decided to use the shotgun, it would have used all 7 rounds, and we would have had to use our pistol. This way, we get to embarrass him with a knife, and we get to keep all of our ammo. And if we're lucky, we won't even get hurt. Now, this is the only use for a knife that I know of in this game. Come on. Knife. This thing just doesn't learn, does it? Knife. What do you think is going to happen this time? Knife. Knife. Yeah, he's starting to really hurt. And he's going to hit us. Well, I suppose we should let him do a little bit of damage. We don't want him to feel too emasculated. Oh, he just gave us a bit of a smack there. Well, I hope you feel better for that. And see what I mean? Billy is still on fine. Rebecca gets killed quite quickly here. Come on. Knife. Stab. Yeah, when you do critical damage to him, I think he hits you. But we can run up to him. Oh, I think he's dying. Yes. He's dead. Knife. Yeah, as you can see, for a boss, he really kind of is pathetic. So we are going to... What should we do? We're going to drop the knife that killed him on his head. Because we don't need that anymore. And... what should we grab? See, one thing you will get in this game, because there's no item boxes, you're going to have to keep consolidating your items, which can be a bit of a pain. Ah, hello. I guess we can grab that. We will take that. Right, so let's jump down. Come on, Bill, get your ass down there. Right, let's go save Rebecca. Yeah, that's the next thing to do. And of course she's on the other side of the train. Nothing's ever easy, right? You're right there, Ed. Let's go. Ed's quite happily to sit there for a while. In fact, I guess we could have saved it there. What's the time? You know what? I am going to save it there. Oh crap. Before we get munched by him. and I'm going to see how this video turned out. Hopefully this hasn't corrupted. Like, really, hopefully this hasn't corrupted. That was quite annoying. Now, can we pick these up? Will it automatically combine them? It looks like it did. We got 6 saves, we're fine. And we're only going to find more as the game goes on. Right. So, friendos, that is the end of part 2. I really hope you've enjoyed watching it. I'm going to drop a save there as Billy, go over the save that I saved earlier that corrupted.